you move your feet. Ring a check so I can eat. Dre 3K told me the game. Some other niggas the same. I stay upside in my lane, never swerving like a lame. Play this shit just like a game. I know the rules and the name. You thinking we're the same? You Hot Wheels, I'm like a train. Nothing to lose, only the gain. I've been all up inside the pain. Now I'm on the way. Designer umbrellas off in the rain. We in the jungle when you jealous about the size of my mane. Numbers rising, but your shit switches swirling off in the drain. Run this shit up while I can't. Load it, lock it, then I aim. Telling people that I took it, then left a skid in the stain. See, you just a kid in the brain. That's why I'm keeping control. Kick the dough down is the goal. If you with it, nigga, let's roll. Run it up, need some more. In off in my cup, fill it up, fill it up. You know what the fuck you doing? I do. Cause I do. Cause I do. Yes, sir.
songs. Used to dance in my parents' house. Then the world tried to turn me down. Here in this room of greens and blues, I'm living loud. Lay back and cruise, let my imagination wild. Roll back the years, unlock the fears and mess around. Down with the empire, let me rewind now.
with the Joneses ain't gonna never get you anywhere. Same job, same car, is that who you really are? It's hard to know in your heart everybody is a star. We all wanna love bizarre. As we travel along this road of ours, already know, yeah, the way you must go. You can go your own way. The moment is now. Open your eyes. Hey, hey. Say what you mean and mean what you say. The person you are and who you portray. You're living your life without looking in. That's where it all begins, yeah. So it's up to you, what you gonna do now that you have no excuse. This is the day that was made for you, yeah, yeah. If you really walked in the light of the love you really are, and you knew that you were a superstar, more than enough to be anything you want. Already know, yeah, the way you must go. You can go your own way. The moment is now. Moment is right now. Hey, hey, hey. Right here.
that this planet was small. We used to live in the same building on the same floor and never met before until I'm overseas on tour and peep this Ethiopian queen from Philly taking classes abroad. She studying film and photo flash focus record. Says she working on a flick and cut my click through the score. She said she loved my show in Paris at Elysee Montmartre and that I stepped off the stage and took a piece of her heart. We knew from the start that things fall apart, intent to shatter. She like, that shit don't matter when I get home. Get at her through letter phone, whatever, let's link, let's get together. Shit, you think not? Think the thought went home and forgot. Time passed, we back in Philly, now she up in my spot. Telling me the things I'm telling her is making her hot. Started building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip hop and keep telling me, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Yo, I'm the type that's always catching a flight, and sometimes I got to be out at the height of the night, and that's when she flip and get on some more.
Another lonely night, seem like I'm on the side, you only loving your mic. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy, keep that shit tight, but yo, I need some sort of love in my life. You dig me? While politicking with my sister from New York City, she said she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty aside. I'm playing, boo, you know it's just with you I'm staying, boo. And when cats be popping game, I don't hear what they saying, boo. When you out there in the world, I'm still your girl. With all my classes, I don't have the time for life's thrills. So when you sweating on stage, think of me when you rhyme, and don't be listening to your homies. They
yeah, so what you saying? I can trust you.
Is you crazy? You my king for real. But sometimes relationships get ill. No doubt.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
That snake could be that chick and that rat, could be that cool cat that's whispering, she tryna play you for the fool, black. If something's on your chest, then let it be known. See, I'm not your every 5 minutes all on the phone. And on the topic of trust, it's just a matter of fact that people bite back and fracture what's intact, and they'll forever be. I ain't on some, oh, I'm a celebrity, I deal with the real. So if it's artificial, let it be. I seen people caught in love like whirlwinds, listening to they squads and listening to girlfriends. That's exactly the point where they whole world ends. Lies come in, that's where the drama begins. And she like, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw,
I think you got the wrong one. I'm sick and tired of running. I've been searching where the love went. I've been looking for it up, then they told me if I move, they gon' shoot me dead. But I think I'm about to go to run. I've been waiting on the summer. So looking back and wondering how we put to get under.
I was searching through my archives, reminiscing car rides, thinking about how far I had come since a small fry. Fortunate I lost ties with niggas that had crossed sides. Unforgiving creates division like apartheid. Thinking about my past life, my current one is all lies. Addicted to the fast life, Porsches with the frog eyes. Niggas ask me how I do it, boy I say it's all God. The funny thing about this life shit is that we all die, hoping for heaven although we closer to hell. Dreams to get my brother out that cage and open his cell. Got that 20/20 vision, shit I wrote this in braille. And the piece is what I hope to entail. Yeah.
They told me put my hands up behind my head. I think you got the wrong one. I'm sick and tired of running. I've been searching where the love went. I've been looking for it up, then they told me if I move, they gon' shoot me dead. But I think I'm about to go to run. I've been waiting on the summer. So looking back and wonders how we both take it from under. They told me put my hands up behind my head.
Grew up in the south side of that River Thames. Hard to think outside the box when you're stuck in the ends. I had dreams of many things as a youngin'. I was 14 when the streets offered tough loving. Older brother went to jail, daddy weren't around. No choice now but to be the man of the house. If you're talking role models, nowhere to be seen. You can't fathom what I think till you been where I've been. PTSD from the roads, trouble was everywhere that I looked. Hard to avoid it even if I just kept my head in my books. There ain't no easy way out, drowning eternally when you're stuck in the ocean of doubt with all this uncertainty. Live being angry my whole life like it's part of my DNA. I couldn't tell you why it became something that we embraced. And we take that same anger and turn it into someone else's pain. Nothing's changed here, the cycle still remains. When I had a brief encounter with death, all the pearly gates open when that knife was in my chest. Not the mental scars, the physical's all you see. But the boy that stabbed me is just as damaged as me. I could have been the reflection that he hated, the part of him he wishes God didn't waste time creating. The broken homes in which we're coming from, but who's to blame when you're dealt the same cards from the system you're enslaved in? It's fucking mayhem. Imagine being in a hospital wired up to the machines. They told me I had been in the coma for 2 weeks. But time is an illusion. My mind told me I'm invincible, but my body reminded me I'm human. When you're so close to the heavens, God shows you who's there. Nowhere to be seen are the people who say they care. This must have been written for people who came to read it, cause life gave me a second chance and many never see it. Q. We eat from a tree full of forbidden fruits. Not about what you see, but what lives in the root. We eat from a tree full of forbidden fruit. We all know real criminals live in the suit.
when like, yo, I had the fucking 360s, my nigga. Like nobody in the hood was fucking with my shit, and that's real shit.
Since 9-5, mama's been working 9-5. And I know the landlord fed up with our lies. So we pray to the guys, the jobs, and the Allahs to keep us safe and watch our lives. Cause all we trying to do is do good. Put on my hood when I walk through hoods. Cause these niggas these days is local. You get it in your vocals if you ain't a local. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go global. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be a mogul. I'm hopeful that me spitting this soulful will have me in the daily postal, flying coastal, eating tofu. Like I told you, I know niggas who trash rapping, worry about the trending fashions rather than the sending passion. They want me send them tracks, but I just send them after. And right after I start laughing, they start asking what happened. But back to the chapter, mama told me follow dreams, you never had to ask her to. So that's what I do, became an MC master. Since then it's been a disaster for you. Any favorite rapper, go ahead ask him. Who is Joey Bad? Watching grass, asthma. Damn, it's so sad. He paused the chatter, cause he know he rather back up than to admit the kid is hotter than magma. But fuck it, you gotta give credit where it's due. Cause you ain't gon' like the karma when it's set up on you. It can get you in your medical, fuck you up in the decimal. So get you 2 to 3 for residue found in your retinue. And they told me not to be so complex, never down to accomplish articles and complex. And the sauce, Alfredo of course. There I go again, stepping out of line, running of course. I heard reports that it's like sexual intercourse with your thoughts when I talk about the shoes in which I walk. For it is not false, nor false that this kid from the north speaks with force support to reinforce the source. I'm sure by now you can assume he never lost, unless with some form of divorce or a corpse. Born boss, no days off, child labor. Let me see those in favor to spin that back like tornadoes. Yeah.
What the rap audience ain't ready for is a real person. You know what I want to say, a real N-I-G-G-A. I'm coming out, I'm 100% real, I ain't compromising Nathan. Anybody that talk about me got problems, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be straight up like if I was a street person. That's how I'm coming at the whole world, and I'm being real about it, and I'm gonna grow with my music.
Yeah. But it's far from over. Won't stop till I meet Hova and my mama's in the Rover. Till I'm an owner of the world's finest motors. I blow like supernovas in your daughter room on the poster. Known as history's biggest musical composer. No disrespect to Bob Marr, but yeah, another stoner. Marijuana my older, and when I get older, hope my sperm is over from my scrotum intercepts and ovum like 3 times. Have 3 kids. I hope me and my wife can show them not to make the same mistakes you know that we did. All they acknowledge the knowledge, cause yeah, they gon' need it. Cause when my parents tried to tell me I just wouldn't receive it, couldn't believe it till I saw it with my own pupils. Felt bad when I learned that their advice was truly useful, but fuck it, only made us as human beings more mutual. Even though over time my punishments they grew more crucial. Should use the word brutal, cause my parents mad strict. Hope one day I'll attract the likes of even Madlib. Go the mad shit and hear my songs mastered.
So low key that you probably missed it, but yet it's so loud that it stands in the crowd. When the guy takes the beat, they bowed. So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead. Join in the essence of the cool out breed. The cool out to the music cause it makes you feel serene. With the birds and the bees and all those groovy things, like getting stomach aches when you gotta go to work, or staring into space when you're feeling berserk. I don't really mind if it's over your head, cause the job of resurrectors is to wake up the dead. So pay attention, it's not hard to decipher. And after the horns you can check out the Viper.
Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, them must come straight way. Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, they must come straight way. How's about that? It seems like it's my turn again. All through the years, my mic has been my best friend. I know some brothers wonder, can Piper really kick it? Some even wanna diss me, but why sweat it? I'm all into my music cause that's how I make tapes. Try to make hits like Kid Capri makes tapes. Me sweat another, I do my own thing. Strictly hardcore tracks, not a new jack swing. I grew up as a Christian, so to die I give thanks. Collect my banks, listen to Shabba Ranks. I sing and chat, I do all of that. It's 1991 and I refuse to come back. I take off my hat to other crews that tend to rock, but the low end theory's here. It's time to wreck shop. I got Tip and Shaw, so whom shall I fear? Stop, look, and listen, but please don't stare. Suggest to the store and buy the LP on Drive RCA, cassettes and CDs.
Produced and arranged by the four-man crew. And oh shit, Skeff and Slim, he gets props too. Make sure you have a system with some fat house speakers so the new shit can rock. From Boston to Massapequa. Cause where I come from, quality is job one. And everybody up on Linden know we get the job done. So peace to that crew, and peace to this crew. Bring on the tour, we'll see you at a theater nearest you.
Hey yo, but wait, back it up. Easy, back it up. Please let the abstract embellish on the cut. Back and forth just like a cameo song. If you dig this joint, then please come dance along to the music, cause it's done just for the mind. Now I gotta scat and get mine. Underline the jazz. The what? The jazz to move that ass for the chop originates. That feeling of pizzazz. It's a universal sound. Bless the brothers on the ground in the 1-6 below. You didn't have to go. Some say that I'm eccentric cause I once had an orgy. And sometimes for breakfast I eat grits and porgies. If this is a stinker, then call me a skunk, I ask. Now check it out, all my peoples in Queens, you don't stop. Now all my peoples in Brooklyn, you don't stop. And all my peoples uptown, you don't stop. That includes the Bronx and Harlem, you don't stop. Now to that girl Ramel, you don't stop. I said because ladies first, you don't stop. And to the JBs, you don't stop. And De La Soul, you don't stop. And to my brand Nubians, you don't stop. And to my little
Control the mic like Denzel on the girls. Whack MCs beyond the nuts like Rocket J Squirrel. The worst thing in this world is a sucker MC. Favorite rap group in the world is EPMD. Can't forget the daylight due to originality. And if I ever went solo, my favorite MC would be me. If I talk up in the house, I give a shout out to Snoopy. Peace to all the questions. To hell with the groupies like Ralph up to Moxie, Brooklyn to Dodger, Laverne to Shirley, Rerun to Roger, Brent to the Stimpy, Laurel to Hardy, Q-Tip and Piper. They mash up the party, kick the rhymes and more rhymes, kick the beats and more beats. We'll have you scratching in your head like Shaheed on Techniques. For those who wanna oppose and take a stand, but for now, just shut your shit and clap your hands.
Dance, man, and clap your hands. If you venture up the wrong road, then the circumstance will be crucial. I got hundreds of rhymes that'll suit you. So listen, the abstract intuition is very, very worthy. I could fill you out from Russia to Jersey. Can't understand the underground, it gets deep. The low, the Nikes, the links, the Jeeps, the women, the lingo, and all the other goods. Peace to the hoods, so keep my shit on play. Please don't do the mute when you hear me on the juke. Brothers know the angle is the Star Spangled Black Banner. I hook up the beats at the Funk Manor. If you on the road, then the dough I'll be raking. The scope is on the world, cause it's mine for the taking. You know I'm gonna do it. My shit is rock solid, but it flows like fluid. Chemists get confused of my ill composition. This is the third of the new Trop edition. MCs be swinging, but a lot of them be missing. So shut your blood clot and listen, cause I'm bringing you the ill rendition. I like to send this out to the LES. Got a lot of rhythm and style and finesse. Come here, love, hot sex on the flat. And when you're done with that, then clap.
Yeah, you're my superstar. I can't see you. What you wanna do? Yeah, you're my superstar.
My man said heaven is a day away. If in the present you're loving in a braver way, I wear the aura of a king and dream of a love supreme. As a child I was told that my love is king. Seen what it could bring to the lives of those that ain't afraid to give with their souls exposed. Golden rose, you color my reality with balladry, allowing me to love like a child is free. I'm proud to be a superstar.
My love is honest and true, and I can prove it, baby. My love is everything to you if you choose it, baby. You're amazing. I'm so taken in. You're so lovely. I can't see, yeah. What you wanna do? 'Cause I can see you, baby. You're my superstar. I can see you, baby. Tell me what you wanna do. I know who you are. You're my superstar. You know I liked him so much, it turned into loving. Then the love back the like. Now I feel like I birthed him or nursed him and named him so full of potential. He stands tall, I feel is internal. Fine like the earth and the sea and the sky. Together we make stars, we are truly fly. I wanna paint him, take a picture of his soul. This story should be told. See, he's like everything I dreamed of, but better than the preview. Now everything he working on is got me saying V2. Like V2, then I need blood cause he bleed. He real cause I see it's all meant to be. Remember how to make believe. Yo, these brothers are your enemy. You're in a state of disbelief. Without your heart you'll never be. So sister, sing along with me, cause your love is true.
Toss and turn, thoughts burn as I ponder on this life I yearn. All my stress been weighing on me. I try to call my homie just to realize him in life. The winner got an alimony, damn. I looking at my girl like what a piece at. She said as long as they is killing us, we ain't gon' see that. But I'm a man of power, a man of this purpose. So I look up to the man and just demand in the service like I know it's all good if we waking up. All of this gon' weigh on us. Enemies that prey on us. No sleep, cut the dreams that we all chase. No rest cause we lost, babe. I done been lost, so looking in the crossroads. Wonder where it all flows, even where we all go. Look up in the stars, don't know who I can call on. Know we gon' be good as long as I put my auto. Even through the
cloudy days, sleepless nights, I lay awake tossing, wondering when we get it right. We've been down for so long, no change been on the way. Ain't worry no more, no we coming, no we coming. Just keep coming, yeah. No we coming.
Abstracts the bad as we proceed to move the high parts. We know as ass. Poets got the gimmick gimmicks, but they lack the sassafras to make the average hard rock concoct the Glock and roam the city streets on a dreary day. I be ingredients like sugar and candy. If your life is broke, girl, I'll be the handy dandy that can mend you. My feet is a shower for you. I scrub the back and I force the butt crack, make you shiny. Spiffy in a jiff, fucking with the ab, you got the greatest of gifts. Say yo, my mic is sounding bug. Bob Power, you there?
Yeah.
Adjust the bass and treble, make my shit sound clear, clear, clear.
I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out.
Move back yourself, man, come watch me drop it. For sure me I go do it, for sure me I go rock it. Me not deal with no chung around, bong around business. I got soul on the end like Jehovah's got the witness. Musically the three, poetically we beat the enchantment on the airwaves. Kids just rave, obey the MCs cause the MCs save. We flipping on niggas like we Super Dave. But notice in my stature, y'all niggas know we got ya. Moving to the rapture, listen how we catch ya. Moving with the grace, here we go, let's begin. Making people jump out their goddamn skin. Lyrically we bite like we rentin' tin. Piece the Grand Pooh in his many, many skins. Don't mark us for the L, cause you know we get the wins. It's the Ab Shaheed in the dog for the blend. And I wanna say peace to my man YP, my man Jerry, and Skep Ansel on the help out. And we out like shout, non-trade. I don't wanna say non-trade, cause my man Extra P said don't say the years. So it's for eternity. You know what I'm saying? Rock on. Everybody in Queens, rock on. Everybody in Brooklyn, rock on. Everyone burning, rock on. Everybody in Jersey, rock on. Everybody in Philly, rock on. Everybody in Houston, rock on. Everybody LA, rock on. Everybody in the sand, rock on. Everybody in Egypt, rock on. Everybody Nigeria, rock on. Everybody in London, rock on. Everybody in
Let me entertain you and interface you with the new sound. Sound is the side and the far is the side. And no matter who you are, you know you can't hide. Not from the eyes of the sun or the moon or the stars. No matter who you are. Come in and commence to the sound of a drum in. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. Time to go all the way with it. Don't just sit there and stare or play with it, cause we're committed to the seeds of the new breeds. The mothership dreams will fiends breastfeed. Step through reality into reality. So surreal you feel you never knew reality until it stood still. Now you're far from alive when the truth tantalizes your eyes. See we already in the skies or outer space. Standing here on the face of the surface of the state to the grid of my turf where my mom gave birth. To all that you love, be it small to others, but yo it's bigger than love. They did a cross-examination of it, but you can't duplicate the state of our relations through translations. That's not the ticket. Breaking codes and hieroglyphics, trying to get down to the specifics. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up on that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up on that shit. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Yo, when money talks, fools are always checking, depositing the 2 cents. Foolishly convinced, blinded by the ignorance that becomes a hindrance for them to rise. When they gonna recognize, time waits to no man. When you gonna stand and get up off of that bullshit? Stop fighting that feeling.
Yo. Now let me change the topic just a bit. Talk about the ips with the fat ass and tits. Coming to the club, looking for a star. Ain't got $10 for a drink at the bar. Scoping around, looking for the best dress. Smelling for the end of passing up the stress. Sniff, sniff, yo, what does the ip smell? A brother like Swab with a pocket that swell. Action was thrown, the ip was blown. Next thing you know, I had to rap my home. All along, object to get paid. Only thing that happened was her ass got laid. Now no ends and her ass is sprung. Use a little tongue, but believe I'm well hung. So lesson well learned for you club hopping hoes. It ain't about the starting, man, it ain't about the dough, so
get on up off of that bullshit, stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit, stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit.
A lot of steam, think I gotta scream. Cause that's how good it feels, child, let your head down. So we could get buck wild, do your ill dance. Don't think about the next man, we must have unity. And think of the bigger plan, the vision we will fall. We must stick together, see, I like to take this time to say what's up to Cool G. The name is Q-Tip, the Midnight Marauder. Give enough respects to Africa Bambaataa. As a man in the world, I must do my job. Take care of Mama Do, I won't resort to rob. Bob, you get your dough. Mace is my witness, obsessed with the rap, but it's the mental fitness, like shooting CeeLo, and always hitting head cracks. The industry is luck, winning with the fake raps. Peace to the crews who pump the real hip hop, not selling out from hard rock to disc jock.
I don't know what to say, but here I go freaking. If the papes come, then you know I'll seek it. I'm just a short brother, dark skin face, weigh a $150, 36 waist. Hair is crazy curly, flip like Mr. Furley. To this day I still believe that no MC can serve me. Others try to front, but everybody know. I get more props than the Arsenio Hall, so party animal I was, but now I chill at home. All I do is write rhymes, eat, drink, shit, and bone. Find my thrill in Amityville. I'm always in the island, fudging lucky know the time. They know who keeps me smiling. Go out on my own, something that I gotta do. Do what the hell I want and have no one to listen to. I'm prompt with my business and I do things on the double. Yo, I'm out like Buster Douglas. I say peace to MC Trouble. Rest in peace.
Word up, rest in peace. And you know what else? We got the vibe. All the people in Long Island, we got the vibe. Brooklyn and Queens, we got the vibe. Uptown and Nauru, we got the vibe. For upstate, we got the vibe. If you're in DC, you got the vibe. Maryland, Virginia, Carolina vibe. Out west, we got the vibe. In the Bahamas, we got the vibe. Over in Europe, you know what? We got the vibes, and we gotta keep it alive. It goes on. Of rap, I'm a fan. I've seen a whole lot of slumps. Good with the girls. I get a whole lot of bumps. From fat to skinny, Frida to Winnie, Emma to Cindy, Constance to Wendy. Cause I be real friendly, never on the snotty side. I don't brag to brothers about the little tapes I got. My vocal styles can vary. The sight is never scary. It's only legendary. My father well prepared me. My job ain't temporary. I'm here for the long shot. Better yet the long term. I don't have a perm. In a way I do. Call them the permanaps. I'm crazy, slap happy, and I'm scrappy, and I'm happy. When I get the mic in my hand with the crowd in the stand, it's as good as grand like that. Now I wanna say peace and dedicate this joint to MC Trouble and to Trouble T. Roy and to Scott LaRock and to Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? This is for the slain rappers and the fallen rappers. You know what I'm saying? This is a special dedication, and also to my pops and also to Vinny's moms. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep it happy and keep the vibes going.
I must admit on some occasions I went out like a punk in a chump or a sucker or something to that effect. Respect I used to never get, cause all I got was upset when niggas used to be like, and try to sweat a nigga like the lip. For no reason at all I can't recall if niggas rolling C's in my face. Down the hall kicking it in the back of the school eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work, I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared to deal with scrapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock a nigga out. But now in 95 I was surviving as a man on my own. Fuck around with fat lip, yes, shit get blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown. But when it's on, then it's on. Can't keep running away.
Up on his own, can't depend on friends to help you in a squeeze. Please, they got problems of their own. Therefore they count on 7 chicken shits. Don't get to heaven till they face these fears and these fear zones. Used to get jacked back up in high school. I played it cool just so some real shit won't get full blown. Being where I'm from, they let the smoke come quicker than an evil redneck can let your helpless color figure. And as a victim, I am feeling low key till the keyhole itself got so I stood up and let my free form free. Said I'm gonna get something before they knocking out me. I don't sweat it, I let the bullshit blow in the breeze. In other words, just a breeze, yeah.
And now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, until the day that I die, I still will be a soldier. That's all I told ya, that's all I showed ya, that's all I told ya. Calamity is ripping my sanity, can it be? That I'm a celebrity who's on the brink. Now don't be wishing of switching any positions with me. Cause when you in my position, it ain't never easy to do any type of maintaining. Cause all the gaming and claiming from entertaining is hella straining to the brain. But I can't keep running, I just gotta keep keen and cunning.
Can't keep running away. 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 Can't keep
Committed to page, I write around, sometimes won't finish for days. Scrutinize my literature from the large to the miniature. I mathematically add, minister, subtract the wax selector, will it back, I'm feeling that. From the core to the perimeter, black, you know the motto. Stay fluid, even in staccato. Most that full-blooded, full throttle, breathe deep inside the drum hollow. There's the hum, young man, where you from? Brooklyn, #1. Native son, speaking in the native tongue, I got my eyes on tomorrow. While you still trying to find where it is, I'm on the ad where it lives and dies. Violently, silently, shine so vibrantly that I squint to catch a glimpse. Embrace the bass with my dark ink fingertips. Used to speak the king's English, but caught a rash on my lips. So now I chat just like this. Long range from the baseline. Switch. Move like an apparition. Go to the ground with ammunition. Move from the gate, voice cued on your tape, putting food on your plate. Many crews can relate. Who choosing your fate? Yo, we went from picking cotton to chain gang line chopping to bebopping to hip hopping. Blues people got the blue chip stock option. Invisible man got the whole world watching. Where you at? I'm high, low, east, west, all over your map. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop, where you can either get paid or get shot. When your product gets stopped, the fair weather friends flock. When your chart position dropped, then the phone calls. Chill for a minute, let's see who else hot. Snatch your shelf spot, don't gas yourself hot. The industry just a better built cell block. A long way from the shell tops and the bells, the L rock, 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 rock. Hip-hop is prosecution evidence. An out-of-court settlement, ad space for liquor. Sick without benefits. Luxury tenements choking the skyline. It's low life getting treetop high. It is a backwater remedy, bitter and tender memory. A class C felony facing the death penalty. Stimulant and sedative, original repetitive, violently competitive, a school unaccredited. The break beat, you get broken with all time and inappropriate. Hip-hop went from selling crack to smoking it. Medicine for loneliness, remind me of the loneliest and dizzy. Boppers the B-boys getting busy. The wartime snapshot. The working man's jackpot, a $2 snack box so beneath the crack spot. Olympic sponsor of the Black Glock. Gold medalist in the back shot from the sovereign state of the have-nots, where farmers have trouble with cash crops. It's all city like phase 2, and I will simply amaze you, praise you, pay you, do whatever you say do, but black it can't save you. For Brooklyn, long as I live here, believe I'm gon' fly ahead, cause it's the B, the R, the O, the O-K, L-Y-N is the place where I stay. The B, the R, the O, the O-K, best in the world in all USA. It's the B, the R, the O, the O-K, L-Y-N is the place where I stay. The B, the R, the O, the O-K, place where I rest. This on my born day bustin'. Sometimes I sit back and just reflect, watch the world go by and my thought connect. I think about the time past and the time to come, reminisce of style when I was bright and young. I used to try and come to the neighborhood function, throw all my eyes off, say a little something when I was just a youngin'. Before the days of thuggin', I'm eating Charlie Chins and yo what? I'm only buggin'. Fast forward 9, now I got a team of C. I must proceed at Godspeed to perform a D. Living the now space and time round the 9 to 5. For as long as I'm alive, Paul, I got to strive. I ain't sitting roadside, that ain't part of the plan. I'm out here for my fam, doing all of the can. I love my city, sweet and gritty inland to outskirts. Nickname Bucktown, cause we've grown to outbursts. Philosophy, be defined, touch mine, I touch back. Walk the streets like it's sweet and get beat like drum tracks. Catch no shakes over jakes, we bust back. Bring the Marty to your face with no place to run back. I'm from the slums that created the bass that thought back. This ain't a game plan, play your James Brown and jump back. What you want, Jack? Young cats stats, they jumps at, throw they guns back. Mama scream where she sons at, tryna hunt that. Recurring dream of high stakes, the fourth largest, first hardest. Brooklyn is the place. Set up by the Dutch many years ago. 3 billion strong, and here we go. Back, reflect on the place that I live at. Unlike any place I ever been at. The home of big gats, deep dish, hammer rim caps. Have a mishap, push your wig back. Where you go to get the fresh trim at? 400 J got the Tim rack. Blue collars, Metro carting it. Thugs mobbing in, form partnership, increase armament. Street pharmacist, deep consequence. When you seek sleek ornaments, you get caught. Rode the white horse and can't get off. Big dogs that trick off, just get sent off. They shoebox stashes, all they see's gotta live off. It's real, yo, but still, yo, it's love here. And it's felt by anybody to come here. Out of towners take the train, plane, and bus here. Must be something that they really want here. 1 year as a resident, deep in sentiment. They shout out, go Brooklyn, they representing it. Sitting on their front stoop, sipping Guinnesses. Using native dialect in their sentences. From the tree line blocks to the tenements, to the mom and pop local shop businesses. I travel all around the world at great distances. It ain't a place that I know that bear resemblance. That's why we call it the planet, not a borough or a province. Our style is uncommon, from Sumner to the Tompkins to Lafayette Gardens. White Cove, Gowanus, and the Army Jacket liners. Yo, this goes out to my cats and Coney out. Friday night out in front of Himalaya going wild. This goes out to Crown Heights and Smurf Village. The 90s, and all my yard in Trinity Brown's Village. Parkside, tennis court, 30s, 40s, and the 50s. The cats out in Starlight City getting busy. To the hook, to the east, to the stop. Bushwick and Canarsie. Farragut, Fort Greene, and Marcy. My Flatbush posse, generals and armies. When it's time to form, just call me. And let this song be playing loud in Long Beach. If you love Bucktown strongly, raise it up. Brooklyn, my habitat, the place where I happen at. Loud sway in the sharp balance of the battle axe. Irons is brandished that, thugs draw their hammer back. It's where you find the news tool crew cameras at. It's where my fam is at, the summertime jam is at. They play big and get you open like a sandalback. Hot in the candle wax, hustling you can't relax. The crack babies trying to find where they mamas at. It's off the handle black with big police scandals that turn into action screenplay, so the Miramax. The type of place where they check your appearance at. And cats who know where all the hot low low gear is at. The stomping grounds where you find the pound smokers that be blazing charm to have your wave cap floating back. The doorstep where the dispossessed posted at. Dope fiends out on Franklin Ave selling Zova racks. You big baller better keep your money folded back. Cause once the young guns notice that it's over black, Brooklyn keep on taking it. Worldwide we known for that. Flossy cats get it snatched like the local tax. The place I sharpen up my baritone vocals at, but one of the greatest MCs was a local cat.
And I think of home, think of a place where there's we all got to have place where someone lives, a residence. There's the physical structure within which one lives, such as a house, a dwelling place with the social unit that occupies it, a household, an environment offering security and happiness, a valued place, the native habitat, a place where something is discovered, founded, developed, or promoted, a source, a headquarters, a home base, all relating to a team's place of origin, on or into the point from which something is directed to the center or the heart. In the street around some real wild brothers with more than one name and more than one baby mother. More than one case, been on more than one run. Got more than one enemy and more than one gun. Want none? All of this left to want is more. Why them cats who's less privileged is just more raw. Less space cause the project laced with more floors. Less sleep cause the nights ain't pieces, more war. The cannons roar like thirsty rainy season thunderclaps on a black girl giving out the fake cell phone the name. Big fame, she like cats with big things. Jewel ship, money clip, phone flip the 6 range. And seen her on the ass, spotted her more than once. Ass so fat that you can see her from the front. She spot me like paparazzi. Shot me a glance and that Catwoman stands with the fat booty pants. Hot damn. What's your name, love? Where you came from? Neck and wrist laced up. Very little makeup. The swims at the Reebok gym tone your frame up. A sugar and spice, the only thing that you made up. I tried to play it low key but couldn't keep it down. Asked her to dance and she was like, yo, I'm leaving now. An hour later, sounds from Jamaica. She sipping Chris straight up, skanking while in her waist up. Scene 2. My fam throwing the jam for Reed is on the stand. Big things is in the plans. The brother Big Moon makes space for me to move in here. Yo, this my man Most, baby, let me introduce. I turn around. You was the same pretty bird who I had priorly observed, trying to play me for the herd. Shocked to sell, she couldn't get it together. I just played along and pretended I never met her. How you feeling? No, I'm fine. My name is Mons, I'm Sharice. I heard so much good about you, it's nice to finally meet. He moved to the booth, reserved for crew especially, and Honey Love ended up sitting directly next to me. I'm type polite, but now I'm looking at her skeptically. Cause baby girl got all the right weaponry. Designer fabric, shoes and accessories. Chinky eyes, sweet voices, with me mentally. Be conversated, made her laugh, yeah, you know me, bro. Even though I know the stilo, she wild sweet, yo. I'm about to murk, I say peace to the family. She hop up like, how you gonna leave before you dance with me? Dance with me. She blew my whole head with that dude. I was like, what? I played it low though. I was like, yeah, alright, come on then, let's go. This is mad. This is so sick. I'm telling you, yo, Honey was so blazing. She was just, what? Yo, she looked like Jane Kennedy. Word walk to my mother, man. She was that L, man. She take you to the dance floor and she start whispering to me. Yo, let me apologize for the other night. I know it wasn't right, but baby, you know what it's like. Some brothers don't be coming right. I understand, I'm feeling you. Besides, can I have a dance? Ain't really that original. We laughed about it, traced the arms across my shoulder blades. They playing lovers rock, I got to fold the fingers on the waist. He in my butt up like the Arizona summer song finished. And she whispered, honey, let's exchange numbers. Scene 3. Weeks of dating, late night conversation in the crib, heart racing, trying to be cool and patient. She touched on my eyelids, the room fell silent. She walked away smiling, singing Gregory Isaacs like, if I don't, I don't. Showing me a tan line and a tattoo, playing Sade, sweetest taboo, burning candles. All my other plans got canceled. Man, I smashed it like an Idaho potato. She called me at my J.O. Come now, I can't say no. Jensen tree trunks, rocking a P from cocking her knees up. Champion lover, not ease up. 3 months, she call, I feel I'm running a fever. 6 months, I'm telling her I desperately need her. 9 months, flu-like symptoms of shorty not around. I need more than to knock it down, I'm really trying to lock it down. Midnight, we hook up and go at it. Burn a slogan, let her know, sweetheart, I got to have it. She telling me commitment is something she can't manage. Wake up the next morning, she gone like it was magic. Oh, damn it. This on Harrison, full frantic. My number one's an answer by my fly Taurus enchantress. Next week, who hit me up? I saw Sharice at the kitty club with some banging ass Asian.
the others. Shout out to all of my brothers and their close cousins. Going back up in the lab to keep my name buzzing. It's either you was or you wasn't. We live now this year, bitch, so stop frontin'. I know you want something in return, though you finna learn, though. See the 2 up, 2 down is where it's at. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. And we all about the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. RVA, that's the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. And we all about the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. RVA, that's the city, yeah, yeah.
Hey, yeah, you heard me in my dreams, my pen sing your name at night. You told me I'm an Israelite, no, tell the story right. They said I was a nigga, state your business, then they make the limits up. You report to us as principle, the weed medicinal. I ain't tasting you niggas no more, you got to pay for self-preservation. We take a trip out the astral bay, I'm out of space. Keep your thoughts to yourself, the stack quote, the stack dough. I'm that close, it's fat, so been lactose. We blacked in this black cold, the world was in the last soul. My girl said I'm an asshole, it's cold, so I can't fall through snow. Whatever God thought we go, you can ask though, but you know. Talk about gas, I smoke, like the Holy Ghost, I flow. Every post, niggas thought they saw a ghost from the city where they shoot and party out in the host, where the people do the most for attention. I just try to play the cut, but I'm living dog. I swear I'm living young.
Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. And we all about the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. RVA, that's the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. And we all about the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. RVA, that's the city, yeah, yeah. The city known as RVA, yeah, yeah. And you know we all about it, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you ever doubt it, yeah, yeah. We the capital, but you capping, that's why we don't care. I'ma do this shit for the team, so the prize I shit. Like the lion full of pride for the city, yeah, I swear. Stand up, VA, let them see it everywhere. Tennis shoe like underwear, cause I'm under there, hustling and grinding. Supernova shining, Riri with the diamond. Shout out to Shyman, all the stars is aligning. Lames need alignment, no dividing. In the van with the band, on the road riding. On the ice, I'm twice as nice, I'm with the blade sliding. Couple J's and a cup of Joe, no Biden. Butcher Brown and Fly Anakin, it's no hiding. Eyes wide for the kill, shit, you niggas know the deal. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. And we all about the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. RVA, that's the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. And we all about the city, yeah, 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 yeah. Putting on for the city, yeah, 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 yeah. RVA, that's the city, yeah, yeah. Butcher Brown and Fly Anakin. Breaks on, it's the takeover. VA stand up.
It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these hymns. See, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JB's on the promo. And I never end the quest to get the paper on the caper. But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential questions who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a black man and lose all your soul. You could be white and blue, but don't prep the road. See, my shit is universal if you got knowledge of Dolo or Del myself. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. They're cute at that. So, do that, do that, do that, that. Come on. Do that, do that, do that, that. Yeah. Do that, do that, do that, that. I'm bugging out, but let me get back cause I'm wetting niggas. So, run and tell the others cause we are the brothers. I learned how to build mics in my workshop class. So, give me the sword and let's not make it the last. We on the road to
A lot of kids was busting rhymes, but they had no taste. Some said Quest was whack, but now is that the case? I have a quest to have a mic in my hand. Without that, it's like Kryptonite and Superman. So Shaheed come in with the sugar cuts. Fife talks my name, but on stage call me Dynamite. When was the last time you heard the fight for sloppy? Lyrics anonymous, you never hear me copy. Top notch, baby, never coming less. Sky's the limit, you got to believe up in Quest. Sit back, relax, get up out the path. If not that, here's the dance floor, come move that ass. Non-believers, you can check the stats. I run with Shaheed and the brother Abstract. Niggas know the time when Quest is in the jam. am. I never let a statue tell me how nice I am. Coming with more hits than the Braves and the Yankees. Living mad fat like a oversized man. B. The wackest crews try to diss it, makes me laugh. When my track record's longer than a DC-20 aircraft. So next time that you think you want something here, make something different, take that garbage to St. Elsewhere.
Motown.
Right.
We on the road tour. We behind my man. Going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Chinatown, Spokane, London, Tokyo.
Right.
We on the road tour. We behind my man. Going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Houston, Delaware, DC, Dallas.
Right.
We on the road tour.
Come on, the genius. I'm ready. Murder for the great. I'm so ready. Let's go. I don't walk soft, but I carry a big stick. Try me, you playing yourself like you got one joystick. I stay against the grain, follow no one, son. And haters, I got their numbers like 411. There's none that can stop me, leave it alone. I couldn't picture y'all calling me out on the camera phone. Cut from a different cloth, a force to be reckoned with. For y'all, it's the end of the line like the predicate. Yeah, I said it, kid, nothing stop me. I see rap stars that take shots like the paparazzi. Arrogant, cocky, who got a problem? Leave us breathing a little wheezy, where they need to sign them. Blade to they throat like I'm OJ. Kicking the door out like I'm OJ. Play your position, get a prescription. I'm the sickest, you want it better, consult the physician. Trey Styles, metaphor, double J the genius. Ha ha!
I am the stone if the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. The spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in your gun, the inner glow to let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. The street to see you draw, sing up a hunger pain. Wanna call out your flaws, that thing you don't wanna claim. Find joy, your baby boy, your inner child's toy. Your saving grace is the winner of the race, the B-boy. New age scholar with millennium mind state, master of education, doctoral candidate. No, that ain't an analogy of me through rap. That's a true that, like for real, a brother really judo flip. The chop, 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 a judo flip. They say chop, 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 a judo. They want you there to capital A, got you stay with you for a while, later walk away, wait, flip. The chop, 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 a judo flip. They say chop, 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 a judo flip. What you there to capital A, got you stay with you for a while, yeah. This is the tale of two cities, from the hood to the woods, away from the nitty gritty. To the now we all good, no more corner to corner liquor store and check cash. And now it's wall to wall shopping, all to spend cash in. Lush greenery, beautiful scenery, acquired environment, no sirens or machinery. It seems to be so peaceful and not threatening, but there goes the neighborhood as soon as we get settled in. I guess it's true, the way to say it goes. You can change your wardrobe, but not the man under the clothes. And you can walk a mile in these inner city shoes, but you still won't understand my inner city blues. I give thanks for the things that mean the most to me, my family and all my other people that are close to me. From the curb to the burbs, the gutter to the butter, I'ma tell you how it is and tell you how we judo flip. And chop, 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 a judo flip. They say chop, 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 a judo. But once you hear the capital A, rap with you stay with you for a while, let the walk away, wait. And chop, 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 a judo flip. They say chop, 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 a judo. But once you hear the capital A, rap with you stay with you for a while, let the walk away, wait.
Love it.
this. Sophisticated gangster, watch me thug like this. Snatch your bitch in the club like this. 7 zeros, leave my pub like this. Stuck in a rock in a hard place, I am. Thinking I wouldn't fuck y'all up, well, I am. I gotta get my shit off. My style come from Devin the Dude, Corrupt too, and James Brown with his fist tossed. I fluctuate through vocals like Prince Rogers. Whoever thought a billionaire come out of Compton?
Multiply, simple logic, you can do it, nigga, stop.
Dre ain't motivation, I don't know who is. Gift and a curse, maybe them shoes is too big. Or maybe I'm too pessimistic to know I'm gifted. Chasing hood rap brownie points and bullshitting. I like the dough on them, scraping hop the foe on them, drain my cock and pour on them. Yeah, nigga, I'm still talking that whoop-de-whoop. Hopping out on my enemy, I know who to shoot. And everything you do is love it, love it, love it, love it, love it for you. And everything you do, love it, love it, love it, love it. Back with my niggas where I need to be. Such a familiar scenery, I smell the gun smoke. I watched the homie watch his son smoke. I watched the sunset on my set. I seen one root and one loke. One slipping, one played them close. Everything's fucked up nowadays. Compton Crip Card kill each other faster than the opposite color. Niggas whack out everything. Your dead homies, your mother, your newborn brother. If God was a loke, he probably had one coming. Damn, that's fucked up. That's how it is when you can't trust not a soul inside these streets. I made a video out there in Cape Town so the homie can see. To let him know it's more than just Palmer Lee. He said good looking, paused the video the moment his phone ring. That fast dollar was his only problem. No matter how many flicks of Tabletop Mountain, the block was home and Africa was too far for power. Then I knew, and everything you do is love it, love it, love it, love it, love it for you. And everything you do, love it, love it, love it, love it. Restrained is the flame I got in my vein. I never complain. I just want you to want me. Want you to want me. The love of your name only pertains to the flame I got in my vein. I never complain when your name is mentioned. I can't go back or restrained is the flame I got in my vein. I never complain. I just want you to want me. Hey, oh, hey, want me. Hey, oh, hey, want me. Hey. I wanna see you fall through. Quick, fast, without having to call you. Quick, fast, I know just what they all do. But you can do it better, and it's all cool. Never see on me. Want you to want me. The love want me. Want you to want me. The love want me. Hey, oh, want me. Hey, oh, want me. Hey. I wanna see you fall through. Quick, fast, without having to call you. Quick, fast, I know just what they all do. But you can do it better, hey, that's all cool. Never seen a stop sign or a stoplight. I wanna see what living on the top like. You wanna see what living on the top like. Call you quick, fast, I know just what they all do. But you can do it better, hey, that's all cool. Never seen a stop sign or a stoplight. I wanna see what living on the top like. You wanna see what living on the top like. Then straddle me and take me on a joyride. Look both ways whenever that I go. In case I run into you, I drive slow. I know your sex drive go all day. And we can road trip until tomorrow. Lights out for the insecure and self-centered. I know your heart won't be the same when I dive head first. I don't mind if I drown. In other words, girl, I need you right now. I said the love of your name can only pertain to the flame I got in my vein. I never complain when your name is mentioned. I can't go back or restrain. It's the flame I got in my vein. I never complain. I just want you to want me, just like I want you, just like I want you.
Touch this elephant dynamite, yo. Touch this elephant dynamite, yo. Touch this elephant dynamite. Check it out, come on, touch this elephant dynamite, come on. Touch this elephant dynamite, come on. Touch this elephant dynamite.
Yo, check it out, intro, do synth, the soul missing link. What could MCs who listen think? It's black thought, open your eyes and don't blink. Yo, to rock niggas like a basic instinct, but intro, do set.
Behind me, the mic champion, more than a stepion. Motherfucker sweating me, begging me just to get me on. Macro cosmic, micro master.
Hey yo, I'm all the way, feel, lay. People wanna see the way that Illadel play. Yo, look in the mirror, watch what yourself say. I'm from S-Pay, no mortal man can test me. Thought I keep lining in, upper echelon in. Heineken, hold the rhyming and flows, reminding them cats to hear me or some shit from back in the pack. You half stepping ass, could never fathom a grasp.
Cause hey yo, we got a doctorate in cold rocking it, bringing this apocalypse, nigga. You mad topical? It's my rap's tricks, you're optical, Mr. Superficial. I'm ripping apart your heart tissue. This is your official dismissal. I don't study the artificial. Who fucking with the dark crystal? Yo, what art is you? I'm moving like a smart missile, aimed and guaranteed to hit you.
When the fifth do get on to perform, you in for it. It ain't no way to censor it. My style metaphoric to bricks and 10-ton stacks, hard to lift. The artist coming out the fifth darkness.
We go back like ancients, while you ain't shit. Subterranean, live against the gradient. Afro-American / half Palladian. In your universe, my star's the most radiant.
Touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Touch this elephant dynamite.
Hey yo, it's all the way live from 215. Plus admission is denied, so just wait outside. Two extremes collide like Jekyll and Hyde, and I provide you with the swerve you need. But take heed, you traveling light speed, iller than adventures you might read. Official original breed, the Justice League. Yo, it's the P5D style fashionists. Other MCs, they actresses.
Yo, Mr. High Post, you about to get shot down. Trying to fly above the Silla fifth compound. You know since the get-go, I rock your disco. Ain't nobody better but yo, you get my gist. So see, I represent, so you gotta squint. As far as how I really do it, you ain't cognizant. We cause a new sense and getting decent. So save you 2 cents. Don't come in my district, kicking out of this shit.
Just all simplistic, limited click it. Lyrically lifted, touching the fifth shit. Trenches of the mentally twisted, you enlisted. 5 was the emblem on the mic you got hit
and
with.
I stop ya till you call me conqueror. Back slapping all the niggas that slept, thinking that Elo could ever disappear. I'm stripping a veneer with this 9E3 for crop reaping premiere.
Check it out. Touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite.
Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Rich as the night, Afro blue. Elegant boy, beautiful girl. Dancing for joy, elegant world. Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Ooh. Rich as the night, Afro blow. Two lovers are face to face with undulating grace. You gently sway and slip away to some secluded place. Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Rich as the night, Afro blue. Dream of a land my soul is from. I hear a hand stroke on the drum. Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Rich as the night, Afro blue. Shades of daylight, cocoa hue. Rich as the night, afro blue. Two lovers are face to face with undulating grace, gently sway and slip away to some secluded place. Shades of delight, cocoa hue, rich as the night, afro
Yes, here we are again. The experimenting myself.
In the heart, you're in the mind. You're the star that will always shine. Forever you'll be with me.
So like, you ever see the inner depths of a man's soul? Or Ninja Turtles pouring out of manholes? It's this balance between the comic and the conscious that's the challenge. Between the solitary and the conference that I examines, that I imagine once a figure will be the start of world peace and the transformation of niggas. Like the transubstantiation of liquor, but that's just turning them into blood. And we'll be right back where we was. Not a peace sign, but a fascination with scissors. So I can cut myself off from the calculations of emperors, empires, and the centers for advancement and human suffering and other things trying to impede my publishing the editorials that's gonna bring it back to us again. A boomerang minus Holly Berry and Eddie and everybody fucking there, huh?
You're in the heart, you're in the mind. You're the star that will always shine. Forever you'll be with me.
Shotgun. Even though independent cars ain't got one, I got some and more to spare. No more to spare. My motorwear don't match my motivate to make. Also my drive to stay alive and ride is over there. My mama's so mad, so no alcohol in here. I'm Mary Spears on my Jay-Z shit. Afion on the Drake skit. Now how many more can I make with just one voice? They might call that fake shit. It's some
my me, impersonating we shit. Vicariously in every rap I speak with, I hope you speak it for me if I'm ever speechless. Cause I'ma be you, even though you're not here to be with. I hope I see these gangsters acting like teachers. Wake up out they sleep, they're the dream in the world. So Martin Luther King, listen. You're in a heart, you're in a mind. You're the star that will always shine. Forever you'll be with me. You're in a heart, you're in a mind. You're the star that will always shine. Forever you'll be with me. Yeah. And to my hero, Heron, Gil Scott. Yeah. In a discourse with Baldwin, on a jet plane with no fear of it falling, but wishing it never lands. Reminiscent of the dream time, Presley en route to the rise of the machine time. Magazine times, coffee more sugar and milk than coffee. Aborted rhymes, rotten beats and failed hooks. Roads is bookies.
Peace, peace, and an extra terrestrial greeting from your favorite Mercury. You know, the Merkman himself. The galaxy will cool out, making a love right before you get to the Milky Way. But we're gonna do this the Silky Way. Reporting live from the 7-5. Come on and groove, little brother. Take this ride on 95. A golden era like 95. You feel the vibe? Take your mind off these troubles of the world. So much wrong going on. So many people singing the wrong songs. But I'ma help y'all.
To be yes, to be blessed, to be yes, to be blessed, to be yes, to be it's such a glorious day to be.